real good shade tree, and maybe some company. Love a little tenderly, break away the routine. Anything I believe.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. This is Shirley Bogan coming to you with a video today. And this is So Shirley Like Fashion, and I'm coming with you with a video today. It's a fabric video. Yes, a fabric video. I got some African fabric from before I say anything, let me just thank my subscribers, okay? You guys, I want to thank you. I really do, from the bottom of my heart. And the newcomers, I want you to know that you are welcome. And the people that's been with me since the beginning of this year, I just want to pause and say thank you very much. Now, this video haul is about fabric, and it's African fabric. And I got it at Amazon, and I got 6 yards of each. And this is the first one right here. Now, this foam may not do no justice on how beautiful this fabric really is, and how beautiful the colors are. But this is the first one right here. Ain't this beautiful? Just simply beautiful. Just simply beautiful. Look at that. How vibrant the colors are and everything. And you know what I like about African fabric? Because you can make any pattern with this African fabric, because it comes in different prints. It comes in different prints. And I was looking at, this is really pretty, and I was looking at this one right here. Now look at this one here. Now this is 6 yards, okay, you guys? This is 6 yards. And I have another one. You know, let me tell you right now, the video may be a little longer, okay? So you guys just get something to drink and just sit down and just be with me this evening. Just enjoy the fabric haul, okay? All right, so we got the first one out of the way, and this is 6 yards. The first one is 6 yards, okay? And I think I paid $22 for it. Yeah, about 22. Let me see, $22.59 for it. Yes, and it's 6 yards, and it's 44 inches wide. Okay. All right, and we have the next one. The next beautiful fabric. Isn't that beautiful? Look how pretty that is. Look at that. Simply gorgeous. Yes. Just beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yes, and I got 6 yards of this too, and I think it's gorgeous. Yes. Oh, I just love it. I love color. I love color. Now, one thing about fabric, African fabric, you know, that you can, like, I like to make, you can make hats with your outfits. You know, like I made this little hat here with African fabric. It's a little it's just made with African fabric. Okay? Yes, very cute. Very cute. And I made it with African fabric. This is the top. This is the top to go with it. And I have a bottom, and I have the outfit on to go with this here. But what I like about it is you can make little cute little hats with your outfits. You know, and because the beautiful of the color, the vibrant color that's in African fabric, you know, you can just go forth and make little cute little outfits. You know, you could even do you could even cover shoes with African fabric. You can do a lot of things with African fabric, and that's what I love, African fabric. And I have another one, beautiful one here. Look how gorgeous that is. Ain't that pretty? Look at that. Look at that on me, on my complexion. Yes. Just simply beautiful. Gorgeous. Yes. Just simply beautiful. And this is 6 yards as well, and 44 inches wide. Beautiful. Now, I was looking at some patterns like this one right here. I'm going to be making this one here. This one here. Isn't that beautiful? And I was thinking about using this fabric. Well, I'll get to it. I'll get to it. But this is the one I'm going to be using. I'm going to show you right now. It's this one right here. It's this one right here. Ain't this beautiful? Look how gorgeous that is. Just simply gorgeous. Yes. Beautiful. Beautiful. And I was thinking about making this here with it. This one right here. this cute dress right there. I think that'll be beautiful with this here. Yeah, because I'm in the making. I've already made like about 4 pieces for next week. But I think this will be beautiful. I'm going to make one of them in this African outfit. I don't know. It could be this one right here. It could be this one here. Isn't that beautiful? I showed you this pattern right here the last time I did the pattern haul last week, and I showed you this one, and see how cute that is. And I like the different colors that it has in here. So I will be making, I may make both of them, but I don't know. I'll probably make both of them because I got a lot of beautiful fabric, and I love to have fabric on hand. You know, I love to have fabric on hand. But look, it's just simply beautiful. And this is from Ghana. Yes. Beautiful. And I think this one right here was $31. This one here was, yeah, this one was $31.99. But just simply beautiful. Yes. Just beautiful. And I got this one right here too. Look how pretty this one is. Ain't this pretty? Blue. It's like, is that like a turquoise color blue? Ain't that pretty? Yes. And you can mix and match, you know, with this here. It's you can get something like the blue, a blue here, and get a pretty nice brown and just match them together. I think that would be just a beautiful color together. I never imagined to do this brown and blue together, but it turned out really, it turns out pretty good, pretty nice. Love it, love it, love it. Yes, and you know also with African fabric, you can mix and match. Now I have this here. I have this fabric right here as well. And you can mix and match. You can, well, let me go on with this one here, then I'll show you that one. Now here's another one right here. And this is a pretty, ain't this beautiful? How beautiful is this one here? Isn't that pretty? Yes, just pretty. Gorgeous. Just piled up with fabric. Love fabric. I just love fabric. Just beautiful. Okay. And then we got this one here. How pretty is this? That's beautiful. Blue and gold. Ain't that pretty? Yes. Blue and gold. And this here is also 6 yards. I got 6 yards of each. Yes. Let me put this over this way so you can see the rest of it. Okay. And I have this beautiful color right here. Brown and blue, like blue leaves. Like blue leaves in it or something like that. Ain't that pretty? Ain't that beautiful? Just beautiful. Yes. Yes, just beautiful. Okay, and I have this other apple color. Look how pretty that is. I know my phone is not doing you guys justice with the print of this African fabric, but look how beautiful that is. Apple. That's the apple color. Ain't that pretty? Just beautiful. Yes, and when I get the fabric, I go on and wash them. You know, cause it comes like in almost like a wax of film that's on them. But I usually go and wash all of them before I use them. Now, you know, this is the apple color. I think this is really, really beautiful. Yes. And now, like I was saying, now with this African fabric, you can now, I got this here fabric from Walmart, and it comes in yards like this here, and you can use this here with these different color African fabric. You can mix and match fabric with it, and I love it. I get like this here, and I love to mix and match yes, the African fabric with it. Ain't that pretty? And then like this blue one right here. Here's another one. I have a blue here. And see, let's look at this right here. You can mix and match with this right here. See, ain't that pretty? Yes, beautiful. And I have a navy blue that you can mix and match. Look at that. You can mix and match with that. Isn't that pretty? Or you want, or if you want to do it with this red and blue here. Look how pretty that is. See? Isn't that pretty? You can just mix and match with these here. These little yards that I got at Walmart. And then I got a black one too. And this is 3 yards, you know, already pre-cut. And this is 2 yards. I think this is really, really beautiful. And also, you guys, I put this right here. And also, I went and got this fabric right here from Joann's. How beautiful is this? Ain't that pretty? This is wool. This is wool. And I'm going to make some pants with this, and I'm going to make one of them shawls, but it's going to be a shawl. It's not going to be wide, but it's going to be about 40 inches, about 42, 44 inches wide, maybe about as wide as this fabric right here. I'm going to make a shawl and pants to go with it. It's going to be so pretty. Yes, a shawl. It's not going to be the one that you pull over, but it's going to be the one, well, you'll see it when I make it. But isn't this beautiful? Look at that. It's multiple colors. The base of it is gray, and it has multiple colors. Ain't that pretty? And I think I got about 7 or 8. Let me see. I think I got about 8 yards of this here. Yeah, and this is because this is 44 inches wide. And I'm planning on making some pants with it and a nice, beautiful, long shawl. But it's going to be about the shawl that you can just put it, take it across your shoulders or something like that. It's going to be pretty. You guys is going to see what I do with it. Yeah, and I got plenty of it. But I just love colors, and it's got all the multiple colors in there. Isn't that pretty? Just beautiful. Yes, just beautiful. And I also went and got this here. I also went and got this fabric right here. Now this is a blue. I got this off this website I got this off of. Oh God, I forgot what website. But anyway, it's a corduroy blue fabric, and it has a stretch to it. It has a stretch to it. Isn't that pretty? See that? It has a stretch to it. Now I'm gonna make a skirt with this here. I have already made the vest. Is this vest right here? See, now I'm gonna make this here. I'm gonna make this dress too with the I'm gonna make this dress with the African fabric. And let me show this here. Yeah. Okay, hold on, let me see. So I'm in the process of making this vest right here. This vest right there. I'm not finished with it, but here it is right here. I'm not finished with it, but yeah, this is how it is. It's got the lining in there, and I got to finish it. I have to put buttons in there, buttons, and I'm making a skirt to go with it. Yeah, I think it's gonna be really pretty. That's how it looks in the back. It has it's gonna have like a belt in the back of it. I'm not finished with it though. It's gonna have like a belt in the back of it. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty. Yes. And I'm gonna make the skirt with it. This is the rest of it. This is the rest of it right here. The skirt right here. And I'll make the skirt with this one here. What's left over. I may make a little cap with it. You know, like I had made this little cap right here. This is so cute. I made this little cap. And this is corduroy as well. So I made a little cap. I may make another little cap like this with this blue here corduroy, because this is corduroy as well. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so, okay, so I think so I thought I'll be pretty long with you guys, but I guess I'm not. So, now I want to let you know, now next week, you guys, next week I got some, stuff, like I said, I'm already working on it already. So I had did this one here. I want to show you guys this next week. I'll show it to you next week. And some of this stuff I've already made. I have made some of these cokes. I had made this already. Remember I was telling you guys how hard this thing like this was. Remember, I said this thing gave me the run for it. But I figured out how it goes. So I went on and made it, and it turned out really nice. So you're gonna see that. You're gonna see that next week too. Really pretty. It's gonna be really, really pretty. Yes, and I also made this here, this dress right here. That's gonna be for next week. And like I said, now I also have I have another cake. It's something like this here. It's something I had did one like this one, the gray one. You remember? But I'm making this one right here. And when this one right here, I put a little twist on it. I'm trying to see if I can put something a little different on it to bring it out or something like that. But yes, this one and this one here, you'll see next week that I made. Yeah, and if I finish the vest and the skirt, when I finish this vest and the skirt to go with it, you probably see that. I may see it next week, because you guys, you know, I work full time. I have a full-time job, and I don't get off until about 6:30 in the evening time. So I don't have that much to try to make something. So I got to try to put something in that little time before I go to bed. So I'm up cutting patterns and making stuff. I mean, and 10 o'clock in the morning I start work. So within 10 o'clock, maybe I get up around 4:30 or stuff like that to get ready. But I have to try to get 3 hours of making something, to putting something together for my YouTube channel. So you know, it's not easy. It's not easy, especially when you're working full time. Okay, so yes, so I think that's all I wanted to show you guys. And I already showed you the hat and stuff like that. And I think that's it. I think that's all I had to show you guys. Yeah, so all right, so you guys, that's the end of the video. And I want to thank everybody for watching tonight. And you guys have a great evening, okay? So again, this is So Shirley Like Fashion. And you guys be blessed. Bye-bye.